Hello and good morning from the beautiful islands of the Philippines. I'm sitting in my carport where the car used to be parked. Uh, Sunny out today. How's everybody doing out there? I'll wait a little bit. Let me see if I am on. Refresh that. Says I'm on. Let the party begin. 17 watching so far. Cool. Anzo Ants. How you doing, Anzo Ants? Yeah, they're calling for a some type of storm that's supposed to come through here, but once again, sun's out. A little cloudy. Hey, Kathy Hopkins, how you doing? Go Bobo sister. Now you know you made it one. Go Bobo sister is here. How you doing? Um, it's funny. Hannah Grace starts school at 7:45. She was in school, online, of course. Everybody's in there. Teachers in there. Then all of a sudden, they get a notification that the mayor has canceled school today because of this storm that's not here. They canceled school because Mitch Bromwell, how you doing? Thanks for the super sticker. Because the anticipation that there could be a brownout. So that's what they canceled school. But all the kids were there. They were all there starting school. Greetings on your car sale. Thank you, David. What's up, Brian? When are you coming back to La Union? Robert, I said, you are live. Yes, Larry. As soon as we can get up there without jumping through hoops. In other words, I probably could get up there again. It's not the problem. It's just, you got to jump through all these crazy hoops. Get this, do that. Once, they say, oh, you can travel with an MGCQ and GCQ and barbecue. But then they make all these stipulations. So as soon as we can travel freely, which probably I'm thinking 2021, which is okay with me. Got things going on right now. Next month is Christmas. Got the car thing going on. So 2021. You think travel will be open April 2021 for the Philippines? Go. I don't know. Colonel Matt, thank you for the super chat. Have a jolly be on me. Thank you. I don't know. We'll see. Everybody, when is it going to be open for international traveling? Time will tell. I always say time will tell. I know there's channels out there that they're giving false hope out to people. They see a story and they want to run with it and make it sound like, oh, yeah, you're going to be able to come here soon. They're giving false hope to people. Trust me, guys, when it comes time to allow international traveling into the Philippines, it'll be all over YouTube world in the Philippines. It'll be all over. Everybody will know. So 2021, it's projected that you hear mid 2021, you hear late 2021. Who knows? Where are we at here? So everybody's asking about the car. I'll talk about the car here in a little bit. They seem to be scared easy from bad weather. Yeah, Bruce, they are. And here's the thing. They sit here and they say, oh, and these are the latest things here that I read in English. Oh, our internet is improving here, and it's good here, and our infrastructure is improving here in this area, and it's good here. What you're talking how great it is, but you want to shut down school because your internet and your infrastructure with your electric might have a problem? Makes no sense. And when the kids did go to school, like today, they were called off school because of the anticipation, which I can understand because of transportation and issues. But yeah, they are easily scared here of bad weather. Well, what is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Good morning from La Union, Lee Zimmerman. How you doing? I know some Zimmermans back in the States. I heard 2020. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, you know what? Let's talk about the car. Um, like I said in the video, if you didn't see the video, go check out the video. Um, I just kind of put it out there. I wasn't expecting anything. Uh, what I did was I had told Luisa's sister's boyfriend, I said, hey, I'm looking to sell my car. He's Filipino. He has connections. A matter of fact, Hernan, how you doing? Matter of fact, he drives people, picks them up at the airport, and then drives them wherever they have to go. So he knows people and stuff. And I told him, I said, look, here's what I want for the car. This is how much I want. I said, anything over that you can sell it for, or anything over that you can like tell somebody, hey, this is what I'm looking, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. So yesterday, they stopped by, and he's like, I got a guy coming. I'm like, okay. So this guy is a car salesman. He's a used car salesman. I'm like, okay, cool. So the guy came, him and his buddy. How much do you want for it? I told him I went high because, here you got to negotiate. Anytime you negotiate for anything, no matter where you're living, always go high. Even if that number sounds crazy, even if you're putting out a number that you're putting out is more than a new vehicle, you always go high because everybody then can negotiate. Dennis Brock, how you doing? So I went high, and of course he went low. Then he's walking around the car. Oh yeah, I see. You got this scratch here, this dent here. My reply always is, if you want a perfect car, go buy a new one. These are used cars. Everybody knows here in the Philippines, used cars and all. You get scratches. That happens. You know what I mean? And of course, we negotiated back and forth. And once again, it's the old, the mentality. Well, you're a foreigner. You got money. You can come down. I know how that works. And I came down and I stuck to this number. Johnny H, thank you for the super chat. And I stuck with this number. And then it was, all right, well, how about you throw lunch in for me? We didn't eat. How about I'll throw you a San Miguel in because I have a couple in the refrigerator. So we came to an agreement. I didn't know. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know this. Meanwhile, while this guy was here, Lutz's sister's boyfriend was getting more calls. Hey, I'm interested in that car. Somebody stopped by the store and said, hey, tell Brian I'm interested in the car. I want to look at it. So I'm the kind of person, I've sold so many things throughout the years of my life. Some things, you just kind of got to give away and eat it, whatever. Other things, you want to make your money what you want. I'm the kind of person, whoever sticks the money in my hand first, that's who I sell it to. I can't tell this guy who's standing here with money, hey, listen, wait. I got 4 other people coming over. And maybe 3 might say, nah, I don't want it. And the other one might say, yeah, I can't tell this guy, hang on, wait. I got all these other people. It makes you look bad. You know what I mean? So I'm like, first come, first serve. And this dude had the money on the spot. Boom, he stuck it in my hand. You're right, Hearn. Money talks. Money talks, BS walks, right? So he had money in hand. If you've seen the video, look, came out, signed the paperwork. We did all the paperwork, got the money, and down the road the car went. And it was funny because the dude did say to me, he said, what did you call the car? I'm like, I called it the demon car. The look on his face, see the video, kind of like, look. I'm like, I don't know, because it's red. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how it went down. That's how it went down. Um, like I said, the guy's a used car salesman, so he knows how to negotiate. Could have maybe have squeezed more out of him, maybe. But I came down to where I knew I was going to get my money, and Lutz's sister's boyfriend was going to get some money too for hooking it up. You know what I mean? He hooked up the whole entire thing for me. Um, and then I'm kind of thinking, you know what? I'm kind of happy that this guy's going to resell it. He's going to go. He told me he has a body shop and stuff, so he'll touch up, paint, and do things and all that to it. But he's just going to resell it to somebody else. To where I was thinking, you know what? If I sold it to somebody here in Angeles, somebody that watches my channel or whatever, and then say down the road something happens, something goes bad. You know, cars are designed to fail. Cars are designed. I did tell the guy everything I did to it, everything I replaced it, everything. He took it for a ride, and he's like, yeah, runs good, it shifts good, everything runs good. I said, see, that's the important part. Everything else is cosmetic. You can look beautiful on the outside, but you can have a bad heart. I said, you know, this engine is good. But yeah, and then, you know, if I sold to somebody here and down the road, so, you know, something breaks down. Oh, you knew it was going to break. That I didn't want to have to deal with that too. So it all worked out. It all worked out good. Yeah, the Christmas lights. Somebody said the Christmas. I never took them down from last year. I just unplug them. They've been up. Shell Wall, what's up from the Bahamas? Love your channel. The Bahamas was the first island I ever vacationed on. In other words, hopped in a plane and flew to an island, and beautiful. Love the Bahamas. Snow white beaches and the blue water. Love the Bahamas. Where are we? I'm missing. I'm talking and I'm missing. I'll get in to talk about. I'll talk to you guys in about the what we're looking at. Wood cars and things like that. You know what? You should learn Tagalog. Yeah, Anzo. Even if I learn Tagalog, when it comes to negotiating things like that, people still look at you as that rich foreigner. They just do. I said, you know, I told him, I said, look, man, my pocket's empty. Rayman, how you doing? Like, my pockets are empty. Oh yeah, well, look at this house you live in. You bought this house. I'm like, dude, I didn't buy this house. I rent this house. I can't afford it. And then he knows kind of what it's like to be in the States, because he did work on a cruise ship. I forget how many years he told me. 14, 15 years he worked on a cruise ship until this COVID happened. Then he came back to the Philippines. So he's dealt with foreigners, I'm saying foreigners, Americans and stuff like that. And depending on what cruise liner he worked on, he knows, all right, people got money, they show up, they got money and this and that. So he sees that aspect of America. But yeah, I kind of explained to him, like, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you make money, but yeah, you spend money. Yeah, he was a good guy. Yeah. Skin tax. Yes. It's the skin tax. Hello, Brian. Is Walking Street dead for good now? It's dead. It's dead. I mean, there are a few sports bars open. But as far as, what you would see people walking up the street at night and all that, it's dead. Yeah, it's that, like somebody was saying, that the Philippines, somebody was saying that, they're not too keen on being known around the world for the red light district. And it's this is their in now to get rid of that stigma and say, maybe go over to what they're calling restaurant bars. We'll see what happens. it's dead. I'm gonna. People want me. They've been saying, "Oh, go back and do a walk from the walking street at night," and this. I'll do it, but I mean, it's dead. Can you do a video in the future showing how you edit your videos and where you edit them? Uh, yeah, I use Power Director. Um, Everybody uses their own video editing programs. That's what I've been using. That's what I know. I also have what is it called? Let me look here. I can't remember it. Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound. I pay like $9.99 a month for that. That gives me like a massive library of non-copyright music that I can use. But that's what I use as far as going in and like doing a video on. I've thought about it, but that's what I use. Andy L, happy Veterans Day. Thank you, Andy L, and to all the veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. I think Brian made 100 less pesos on his store. He can apply for nonprofit. Yeah. What's the profit? Where did I see that? There it is. Do we make a decent living off of your business? If you don't mind me asking. Black Walters 313. No, I mean, here's the thing. If you make 20,000 pesos that day, you're spending 15,000 at the market the next day and then some. The more you make, the more you're going to spend to restock everything. And because you have other competition now in the area, things go down. It's a waiting game now with them people. See what's going to happen. Their chicken's already going up. It's just a waiting game. Now, if you took our store and like when there was nobody around, it's basically, okay, what's a decent living? Is it enough for me to live here? No. But would it be enough for a Filipino family here to live on? Yeah, they can live on that. You take the store, you put it in a province, and the income coming in, say down in a province in the middle of nowhere. Yes, but it's enough. It's enough for Look to pay all her bills. She's got one lady that works for her. Pay her. Her brother works in there. Pay him. The other two brothers are just there. Rent, electric, and all that, and still have some money, not a lot of money left over in her pocket. To put away for savings or whatever, but it's not a decent living. It would be called a Filipino could live off of that. But and I know there's a lot of guys out there that, oh, my girlfriend, she wants to open up a sorry store down in her province and this and that and this and that. There's so many things that factor into it. The number one thing is going to be family, and everybody's going to want credit, and everybody's going to know that the woman that opened the sorry store has the rich foreigner. You can afford to give me credit. You can afford to give me credit. And then when it's time to pay back that credit, I don't have it. I don't have it. There's so many key factors into it. We've just learned. We've learned along the way. We weren't experts at it. We just kind of learned along the way. Where are we at? I'm rambling. Startup cost to open. That's another thing. Depends on the size of your store, Mike. Everybody has always asked, how much does it cost? Depends on your store. Depends if you can. Here, the best thing to do, which people do, is say in the nightmare. I'm sorry, I'm reading credit in the nightmares. In the province, and even here, if you have your own house, to run it out of the front of your house. That way, you have no credit to anybody. You don't have to pay anybody rent, anything like that. And then it's okay. What do you need? Refrigerators, freezers, depending on what you're selling, a way to the markets, shelving, your initial investment. A small store is going to cost you less, medium is going to cost you more, and a large one's going to cost you more money. But I always said you can start a somewhat decent sorry store, say with just a refrigerator, freezer, for $5,000 or less, easily. If you have somebody that's a carpenter that can build your shelves for you and all that, it's even better. Your initial investment is going to be just getting everything into your store. And then again, it's never a guarantee. Yep, sorry stores. A losing proposition most of the time. It keeps people busy here, and they make a little bit of money. Like the one across the street, it's like the mother sits at the store, the old lady. Kids don't do nothing. All right. So, what are we looking at to buy? The Eyes of Owen, how you doing? I think Barrio Beretta will open up before Angeles and possibly before May or June. If you're talking about some of the bars and stuff, they actually did open up before here, but open up for, I don't know, international travel. Well, we don't know anything about that. Right? It takes money to make money. What are we looking at? We've looked at the BRV from Honda. Did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. The BRV from Honda. And hopefully today, I want to go down and check out the Toyota Rush. Those are the two we're looking at. The Expander, I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the look of it. So those are the two we're looking at. And then I got to go to the bank and do some questionings up there and different things apply for the loan and all that. Find out what's all involved in it. I did about a year and a half ago. I did go up there. I did apply. I had everything there except for pushing the start button and going with it. I stopped. So yeah. There is no crunch. You should try and make a vlog. Another place is signing like $100 Alameda City, investment in some dude to watch it. Anzo, as soon as I can get out there next year and we could travel around here, I plan to. I definitely plan to. The white BRV Honda looks good. Yeah. Lorena TV. Good morning, Lorena TV. How is Lorena TV? Lorena TV is a friend of the family. She has her own YouTube channel, Lorena TV. If you speak Tagalog, if you understand Tagalog, that's her channel, Lorena TV. She just shows her everyday life here. What's going on? The way things are in the Philippines. James Lonergan, how are you doing? What do you think about the election that happened here in the United States? Bulldog House. No comment. No comment. I don't want to get politically involved. People say things and this and that. I have no comment. We'll wait to see who is the president come, what do you call it, inaugurational day. Then we'll know. That's all I'm saying. Can you own a car there? Yes, you can. Lee Zimmerman, you can own a car here. You can own a motorcycle. San Juan La Union, how you doing, Mark? You can own a car here. You ramble too long. You can own a car here, motorcycle here, trike here. Yeah, you can own it. You can put it in your name. Um, you don't even need a driver's license. You walk in, you got cash, they're going to sell it to you. Kathy Hopkins, 100%. How's the foot? Foot's doing good. 95%. Still got a little hobble. 95%. Yeah. All right, let's stop with the comments. That's why I didn't want to open up the can. Like I said, we'll wait till election, or we'll wait till inaugurational day. Can you bring your car there? I got 2 old cars. Bobby Gordon, you can, but from my understanding, it costs a lot of money. Costs a lot of money just to ship cars and motorcycles over here. I guess if you got a lot of money, and money's not an object, yeah, you can ship them over. So, what else is going on, guys? Here's one thing I noticed. You guys know I got a YouTube strike. Some little coward. It's what he is, a coward who hates me. How do I know he hates me? Got screenshots on the channel that gave me a strike. This coward convinced this guy to give me this strike instead of, and I contacted the guy instead of the guy talking to me, and we, I'd have taken it down. But this coward did this. I've noticed that, and here's what happens when you get a strike. YouTube won't push your videos. Now, you guys are subscribers, so you guys get notifications that I'm doing a live show. I got a video, and you guys are solid subscribers. You guys watch the videos, leave comments, join the live streams, all that. Because YouTube, because they gave me a strike, YouTube's way of punishing you is we're not going to push your videos. I look at the analytics, and the analytics tell me that. I can go back a month ago, and it shows me that YouTube is pushing my channel, pushing videos I put out. But now it's dropped. So that's what YouTube does. It's crazy. It's crazy how they do it. Yeah. Hang on. He hates you. What's wrong with these idiots? They have to hate so much. I don't know. Yeah. I got screenshots of this guy's comments. He took them down now, saying, I hate him, this, and dude, you don't know me. You don't even know me. If you do, if you're here, he might be here in English. I don't know. I'm guessing he is. If you don't like me, you are more than welcome to contact me. We can go sit down, and then you can tell me why you don't like me or why you hate me. You can test it, and YouTube will restore due to the algorithm. Yeah. They treat you guilty before you. Yeah, freedom of speech. YouTube, they don't have that. They throw it out the door for you. He's jealous of something. He doesn't even know you. Yeah. Maybe he's just one of those guys. I don't know. I don't know the dude. I just don't know him. You can't do what you are doing. That is why. I don't know. Maybe he's just one of these predators here, and these predators that prey on these young province girls. Maybe he's just one of those predators, and he knows I can't stand people like that. And other people can't stand people like that. Maybe he's drunk. Maybe, he treats his wife bad, or he abuses his wife. Who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? Have you ever lost patience? Where are we at here? Have you ever lost patience ordering food at SNR? It's a cluster F, not like Costco's food here in USA. Yeah, I have. Especially, you guys know. Even like if you're hungry, it's like, oh man, I'm hungry. You're moody. You just want to eat. You want to order something. You want to eat. And here, because things move at a slower pace, especially when, say, you're standing in line and there's 5 people in front of you, and I've seen this. They get up there, and it's not like the first time there. Come on. They get up there and they look up at the board. Then they'll ask a question. Then look at the board. It takes them 5 minutes to order a small meal. It's like, you stood in line for how long, and you didn't make up your mind what you want? That gets frustrating, especially when you're hungry. And then everything moves slowly. Slowly. It can be frustrating. Brian, the hate between the American vloggers and the Philippines is sickening. Yes, we got like the Hatfields and McCoys going at it. Aherns and this risotto, I call it the Hatfields and McCoys. One said this, one said that. One's accusing this of this. One's accusing this of this. And it goes back to my video where I said, choose your friends wisely. Be careful what you tell people and your friends. Because when you have a falling out, if you're an immature kid or a child, you'll throw it back in their faces. I don't know what's all going on. The one guy, he just zipped his mouth, didn't say anything. Supposedly, they went to a lawyer and this and that and the other thing, which a lawyer will tell you all the time. Okay, if you're filing a case, keep your mouth shut. Don't go on social media. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Keep it quiet. I don't know what's going on. Here's how I look at it. If you got a case against one person, file it. If they have a case against you, file it. File it. File the cases. File the cases. Put your evidence out there. Put what you got out there, and let the system do its job. He said, she said, he said, she said. I've got screenshots of what this person said about this person. I got photographs of what other people, of what one's being accused of doing and selling online, and this one's being accused. Put it out there. Let the system do its job. Simple as that. Simple as that. The Hatfields and McCoys. Brian, when will the country open up to Aussies? No clue. Never say something like that, Brian. Don't mind them. You don't know them. They don't know you. So it's even. Yes. I don't know them. I'm just seeing what's going on. It's like anything else. One party is going to come out and say this, and this is not true. Another party is going to come out and say this, and this is not true. Take it to the judge. Take it to the judge. Like the BRV Honda, they don't have that in America. Yeah, a lot of people, quite a few people were telling me that they don't have it in. That those vehicles weren't offered in America. See, I think here the standards, I guess you could say, how they build the cars and the standards and all that, here are a little on the lower end, I guess you could say, compared to, say, the United States, emissions and all that other um, things. So, yeah, I did notice that there are vehicles here made by Honda, Toyota, all of them that aren't available in the States and vice versa. See any Harleys in my neck of the woods? Yeah, I see them. They're not all over the place, but yeah, you do see them. Um, there are a couple MC clubs here. I don't know anything about them. Um, there are here. But yeah, you do see a few. The BRV does not meet U.S. standards. No BS, ABS side airbags, and many other things. Yeah. Now the Toyota Rush, from what I was seeing, has more airbags. More airbags. So yeah. Uh, Another typhoon coming our way. Maybe a lot of rain this time. Wind doesn't look too bad. Yeah, Warren, that's what they're saying is coming this way. Sun's out. Some clouds, but nothing crazy. You know, all night last night I kept getting these alerts, um, these storm alerts. Beep, beep, storm alert. Beep, beep. Okay, yeah, I know it's coming. You don't have to keep sending me these alerts. Thank you, Bulldog House. I really enjoy your channel. I catch as many as I possibly can. Thank you. Thank you thank all you guys for joining the live show and watching the videos. Um, it means a lot. It does. Wouldn't be a channel without you. Might be a stupid question. Well, there's no stupid questions. My school teacher used to always say, "There's no stupid questions." Might be a stupid question, but are tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and cabbage popular vegetables there? Are they readily available? I see Tim K having some trouble finding them. Um, yeah, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, cabbage. Yeah, they're they're readily available. Now, I don't know the area where he's at, so I don't know what it's like down there where he's at, but I know up here and pretty much everywhere I go and have been, they are readily available. They're pretty much all over. Now, like I said, I don't know where he's at. But yeah, they are. Here's the this is a question that's asked often, often. And I say to people, depends on your lifestyle. Depends on your lifestyle. There's so many videos out there now where people live throughout the Philippines and they do a monthly breakdown of where they live. And they share their life and where they're living and how much it boils down to your lifestyle. Boils down to your lifestyle. I can't give a number, but I would always say no less than 1,500, no less. Other people are going to say, "Oh, I live on this much money." There, people do. People can, but that's just my what I think. Bruce. No, sorry, where am I at? Bruce. Yeah, 305 my alarms went off. The stupid sales call. Uh, Mel Panita. Hey, Brian, what's up? Are you planning on moving? Nah. We've talked about this too. Would we love to move? Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing, and we've talked about this. Hannah's in school down here. She's got her friends down here. And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Making sure she can happen here. There. I think I hit the wrong button. Um, this is a bit, she's learning. She's doing good here. Um, she has friends here. And she's got a couple more years. Um, so, yeah, we've talked about it. We don't think we're. Look, you want to come and say hello? Let's gonna come and say hello to everybody. She's gonna say hello. She's right here. Hang on a second here. Let me see something. I gotta check something quick. Excuse me. Hang on. Rocky. All right, there you go. Here's look. Let me remove that for you so you don't have to worry about that. Here's Wood. Oh.
Where do I start? Cristino 1020, hello. Derek E, hello. A. Hannah is always said to me A. James Daniels, another where's that? Another hurricane heading towards Florida this time. Yeah, they said they have also over here also in our area. They said they have what's that called, Pao? Storm or something. But the thing is, it's too sunny. Dali, Carlita, Lorena TV. Ano na? Ano nangyayari? Si MGD. Hi, Lot, you look like a movie star. Oh, I wish. GD, what is your next business venue? I'm not sure. I'm a kind of like what's that? Flow the low. I forgot what's that called, but I'm not in hurry for like everything, something like that, something like this. It's just like everything you need to do right now is like I did like searching and everything. How's the area? How's everything and everything. I think, let me see. Si Dogo 24. I think we already we already said that because that question is keep going all over and over again. But Brian did a video on it.
What do you do a video on?
This one.
What do you do a video on?
Here, read it.
Really?
Is it Hannah? It's Hannah. It's your biological. You are the biological father. Because everybody's curious. But I think that question is keep going over and over. And we keep answering that too over and over. Kemini. Hi there. I am Minnesota, and where I am right getting 5 inches to 7 inches of snow, and some here are getting freezing rain. Which snow. Oh, I love snow. But if I choose to have snow, can I just give me even just a week? Because I think snow also is very beautiful. Just give me a week, because for how many months it's become tiring. John Steaks, Pasadena, Texas, chicken in. Hi, Nani. Come here, Nani. Come here. Magandang hapon. Tembor Log 691, which today is morning over here. It's morning over here. But to you, I think it's afternoon, so good afternoon. Bulldog. Hi, Lot. Hi, Lot. How's the shop going on? The shop was okay. The shop can still survive. I'm not gonna say I make too much or I make like I used to be, because right now I have too many competition side by side. So too many competition, not a lot of people to buy. Bulldog, remind me of the name of my nanny. Remind me of the name of my uncle in province. VWW, I watched couple of your blog. Thank you. Did you go poop? Oh no, you don't go poop. Oh my gulay. Can Dan and Juanita no, Rocky, stop. Okay, can you get Brian to do another SNR video? I will ask him. You want to live in the Philippines or PI? PI. You need to use the rules. I think everywhere you go when you go live somewhere or something, you just need to use the rules. Because before, I don't know, before the how many years, or like DC or something like that, rules was already there. Even the Bible has already rules. What is my favorite TV show? Uh, let's see. I like Brian. What is the movie that show that I always like, the kids? The kids. They have two daughters, and I think, oh no, three. The other one's small. And also I like comedy. There's like Ben before. Like I forgot what's that called. It's I don't remember no more. But I always like to watch that. Jesus. Very shy. 100 or 1,000. Oh. Oh. 100,000 or 1 million a month? Oh, you wish. Hello, Miss Philly. Will 100 grams be enough for early retirement? What are you preparing for? It's 100 bucks a month or 1,000 bucks a month? But like I said, that kind of topic also. So over. So, but you know what? Living here in the Philippines is depends how your lifestyle is gonna be. The more the more your style is upper, the more you spend upper. The more your style is very simple, then you spend less. Jethro Dennis, hello. Yeah, Jeep. No. I like the TV show before. If I remember, one of them is Wheel of Fortune. I like that too. Well of Fortune. What else? Uh, ah, Grace. Yeah, a little house. Yeah, a little house on the prairie. I like that too. And the other one like Jack. Jack and the Three Girls. Bros Company. A Breeze Company. Aha. Three? Oh, I don't remember. Chicano on the go. In one of your videos, you said you don't watch TV anymore, but I thought you always watch Korean drama. Yes, I am. I watch TV. I watch Netflix. I watch Netflix in my phone. I don't watch really TV much. Ayun, Three's Company. Yeah, I like that job. Where else? Plenty of beef at fresh option. Yes, there is a plenty of beef in fresh option. Now, this is what I was like thinking about all the time. Like beef, I prepare, I prefer to buy that in SNR. I don't like beef in the market. I think they're too old. John Marlin, hello. Where did I heck? Watch Lucelle Ball or Mind Your Language. Sobrang nakakatawa. I don't know where can you watch it. But there's like three, three, no, actually it's like five. Most of the time I like to watch, history. Most of the time. I like to watch history. Oh, yes, I love Netflix too. Taho, Taho is too, already late. No, it's not yet, but they don't come by over in my, Yes, I always like to watch like classic TV show. It's like classic TV show is like it's like more entertaining for me. It's more entertaining than before. Now, classic like even before in my own country, I choose to watch like classic before way when I was young. Because if you think about, you will watch them, you can loud more than the TV show right now. Are you scared of the new typhoon going on Chicano? No, actually not, because they're saying like there's a storm or something right now. The classes was canceled because they say the storm. But the problem is we have a very nice we have a very nice sand over in front of me, and it's humid. I don't know what are you preparing for the first one, but this I can't answer this because I don't know where you started. Kenneth Kemeny, Mark King. I'd seen I even seen on YouTube that had a butcher there in the Philippines that cuts up beef just like here in the USA. Yeah, I think SNR, fresh option. Market they also do butch, but they cut it like very very big. Tell Brian you wanna watch the Gong Show. Okay, Tim Allison. MGD, have you traveled to Baguio? Yeah. Me and Brian, we don't travel yet. We used to go last year, if I'm not mistaken. But the weather, the weather is the problem at the time, so we cancel it twice. But if you prepare from me, yeah, I did. But I don't really remember the views before because I'm still young at the time when my boss bring me there. When they get application, then they bring all their mates also. So we goes back. Are you going to go here now?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go because I have something to fix with Batchoy. Come here.
Phone back boy.
We have cook and we won't go out. Stay there. Stay.
The dog. Where are we?
Len, pahinga ng tissue, Len.
All right. You have tattoos. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I gotta hopefully head up to the Toyota dealer before the storm rolls in. Check out these Toyotas. Bruce, I don't know if she's ever seen the Three Stooges. We have it's called Hits TV here, and they put on a lot of the older shows, like Three's Company, Baywatch, Murder She Wrote. What's another one that goes on there? Knight Rider. They have a couple that they put on there, and she likes watching those. I don't know if she's ever seen the Three Stooges. I don't know, Bruce. Gonna go check the Toyota out and see what happens. Hits TV. That's it. Until ends. Hits TV. That's what it's called. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. We got things to do. Get to the Toyota dealer. Get home. See if the storm's gonna roll in. We'll see what happens. Did my toe fall off? Not yet. Hopefully it doesn't. Still a little tender. Fantasy Island, Love Boat, Three's Company, Cheers. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello, and all the questions. You know what? Before I go, I know it says 247 people in here. There's a YouTuber that I just started watching, and I like this. It's called Critter Hunter. I think that's what it's called. Critter Hunter. He where are we at? Let me bring this up here. Make sure it's right. Yes, Critter Hunter. Yeah, check his channel out. He's here's what I like about it. The guy's very he's a great personality. He's married to a Filipino here. He lives, I forget where he lives, down south, Cebu, down that area, in them islands or whatever. But this guy, he's a diver. He's a scuba diver, and some of the things he films under the water, it's just amazing. Yeah, Critter Hunter. That's the name of his channel. And like I said, he's this big guy. He's energetic. He's got a great personality. But evidently, from my understanding, he used to travel around the world, working for different companies and doing different things and diving and diving. He's done so many dives out there. But yeah, Critter Hunter, check him out. I enjoy him. Like I had said in the past, I want to get certified, dive and stuff. But yeah, great channel. I like it. So go check him out. Some people might not like him. Other people might. It's what you're into. But anyways, I wanted to throw that out there. And I got to get going. I actually got to eat something and then head over there, check out Toyota, I'll film it. So anyways, guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for everything. Maybe what I'll do is, since everybody is out there now contributing, I'm doing if you want to contribute to my coffee fund or contribute. Maybe I'll start if you want to contribute to my new air freshener in my car fund, maybe I'll put that out there. Anyways, guys, I got to go. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody have a nice day, a nice night. If you're in the Philippines and you're in the path of this storm coming through, stay safe, and we'll talk. See you guys later.